The Value Chain Alliance for Livestock Upgrading Empowerment is a European Union-funded 4-year project under the Zimbabwe Agricultural Growth Programme running between 2019 and 2023. The project is being implemented in 6 provinces, namely Manicaland, Matabeleland North, Matabeleland South, Mashonaland West, Mashonaland Central, and Mashonaland East. The aim of the project is to improve production, organizational efficiencies, and market competitiveness of commercial high-end quality meat products. Overall, the project is targeting 10,000 goat farmers in 12 districts nationwide with the aim of facilitating a transition to commercial goat production. 80% of goats in Zimbabwe belong to small and medium-scale producers in communal areas. However, lack of organization amongst them has negatively impacted income generated from the goat enterprise. Over 90% of goat farmers are informally practicing their production. The use of inferior breeds, inbreeding, and poor management skills has contributed to the suboptimal levels of production and productivity. Also rampant is a low buck to doe ratio. An average of 1 buck to 3 does, as is evidenced, goes against the national benchmark of 1 buck to 25 does. Very little to no application of external inputs in goat production, such as supplementary feeds, drugs, and vaccines, has resulted in a high mortality rate. It's estimated that 40% of the animals are lost to these factors, with most dying as kids. Formal financing from the banking sector is almost absent, coupled with lack of access to key market information and linkages. The end result has seen middlemen and brokers getting the largest value share in the goat value chain by 55%, wholesalers getting 17%, and the abattoirs getting only 14%. The goat subsector is given the least attention at the national policy level, despite its potential to be one of the key economic drivers in the presence of climate change. At district level, the contribution of goats to local economies is mostly not known. This is where we come in. The Goat Value Chain Project will provide 5 key interventions. Number 1. Farmer associations. The program will help farmers form goat producers business associations for collective action and bargaining. Farmer-owned structures will enable them to own processes at each stage of the value chain, bringing cost-effective production through increased negotiating power, as well as addressing key system-level constraints such as animal nutrition and breeding. Number 2. Establishment of goat improvement centers. Each of the 12 districts will have a goat improvement center. The centers will be hubs of excellence where farmers can access services at a nominal fee, for instance breeding stock, trainings, vaccines, and fodder. These centers will, when set up at district level, create employment for youths and young women. Number 3. Improved production. This project has imported high-quality goat breeds from Namibia, namely Sanin, Kalahari Reds, and Boer, which will be crossed with local breeds to increase live and dead mass of farmer goats, thus increasing income from sales. Number 4. Creation of market linkages, and lastly, access to essential services such as financing, inputs, and veterinary services suppliers.